Let me also get this up for you because I just realized I don't have the thing up. There we go. All right.
I'm
Um, are we live? Let me check. It should be. Notification.
Oh, I forgot what we've been doing. Alright, welcome back.
Yeah, we're back.
I'm ready to go door to door.
I'm sorry, what was that, Theo?
I loaded into the map and had completely forgotten what we'd been doing last time we played. And as soon as I loaded in, I remembered it. I was excited to continue going door to door.
Yes. On that
You were
note,
knocking on. You were knocking on more doors.
on that note, I will say a few things before we started. One, just as a refresher, you guys are still charmed for the moment. Two, Wolf, and by extension her character Zeno, will kind of make it. So Zeno's just going to be put on hold for right now. We're just going to say she's chilling somewhere. She's chilling with Lupa. They're having a lovely conversation.
Yeah.
And then I will also oh no. I forgot that this happened. I gotta do
What
something.
happened?
Oh no, it's just I have to reconnect to the internet on my computer. I haven't done that. So just give me like 2 seconds.
Who had the thing from Lupa?
That was Lyle. Do you guys just mind,
Okay.
like, as I'm setting up, do you mind just, like, roleplay conversation? What
Yeah.
What did I have?
You were given a stone.
Yeah.
A little tiny stone.
From Lupa. We were supposed to do something with it, and I sure did forget what it is, and
Okay, so I'll give you a refresher that she wants you to visit her
thing in my notes. Where?
At the Grove.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So just have, like, while I try to get this internet thing taken care of on my other computer. Just have a conversation, please.
Hey, so should we go deliver this to the Grove? Or should we continue knocking on doors?
Knocking on the door.
I was about to, but then I had the shift of thought where it's like, well, we have this stone thingy. We might as well just do that and, you know.
Alright, I'm
Well,
connected to the internet. Things have to be refreshed.
Just out of character,
Yes.
I'd like to point out that if we knock on the door, that's like an entirely different path than the main story, right?
So I will let you know this. There is like kind of like the main story. There are side quests in here. You guys do it in whatever order you want. I will let you know. Any side quests that you don't do here will be, once you leave this area, you will be locked out of those side quests. Unless you find some way to get back here. And I will let you know the thing is with Lupa is currently a side quest. It is not the main story.
Sure, but what I wanted to point out was that if we do the like, it's better if we do the whatever is a side quest first, because that way we don't advance the story without a character.
Yes. So do we want to do Lupa's side quest, or do we want to try to get more side quests by knocking on more doors? Potentially.
I will go for the Noggin. It's more side questish than the side quest we're at now. It's like starting a different side quest while we wait for Xeno to join us back to the main side quest we're doing.
You're getting so far removed from it.
I understand. I follow though.
I understand, but it's like that's like so many steps removed
from the main side quest.
We're like 5 side quests in.
This is our side quest to our side quest.
Yeah.
Sides quest.
It's like
we're collecting.
Oh my god, what's the I'm forgetting the name of that game. I don't even think the game is on anymore. There was a side quest in Chaos in Order 2. If I'm remembering correctly, it is the game that I'm playing. It's a side quest. And it's like while you're doing the side quest, you end up picking up another side quest that takes you to another side quest. It's like so distant remove, and you even forget. It's like, what was I even doing at the start of this? Because it's so disconnected. Man, I missed that game. Why did they have to close it down, man?
What game was it?
Order and Chaos 2. It's an MMORPG. Because I can hear the... Shit, I can't hear you anymore. What's going on? But yeah. Anyway, so what do you guys want to do? I could also just revive... So, I can also, when you talk to Gaston, he also told you about Dublin tavern. That was, I almost called it a pub for some reason. Because there's a pub called Dublin pub. That's not... Dublin pub is not a D&D thing. That's a real world thing. But Dublin Tavern is the D&D thing. Yes. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna put Zeno in here. And like... Oh, you guys can't see her because Zeno is invisible. I mean, like, uninvisible then. But yes, so what? So you guys are going to go into the door. I also do want to let you guys know I did rebalance the encounters, so don't worry. I balanced it around having 2 people instead of 3. It would be a jerk move. It's like, well, you should have had all 3 of you here. But I did rebalance things. So you're going through this door? Or you're knocking on the door?
I mean, Belle is knocking on the door while I try to get to where we had to go because that's what we were doing. That's how things were playing before we finished last episode. Yeah.
So you knock on this...
Knock.
You knock on this... And you hear nothing inside.
Are there any windows, or are they boarded up?
There are windows They are boarded up. They are on the side. So where you are where you are, where you. Do you mind if I move you where the windows are? If you're here,
Go for it.
There are windows right here on this side where I'm drawing. It is boarded up.
Mm-hmm.
I realize you can't really see the window, so I will remove some of the fog. Better see it.
Is it
I added
possible
fog
to
on
see
accident.
through any of the boards, or are they like
Boarded.
Okay, so I'm not going to try to break through that. Well, I'm just going to see if it's unlocked. I'm going to try is it a door handle?
The door handle is very rusty. It seems to be locked.
All right, hold on. Where is?
I'm trying to find.
I
got distracted. I was trying to find the race tool. Also, the other. The other window, I just uncovered it. The other window, you could see that there was rubble blocking the other window because you're in between two windows.
Okay.
But yeah.
I think I want to try lockpicking it.
Okay, make a. What's the check for lockpicking? That's sleight of hand, right?
Yes, but is there anything I add to it if I'm using? Where's
that's why I can't remember what you. What do you?
Like looking through my notes and everything, but there's so many.
I mean, you have these. Oh, I also forgot. You do have heroic inspiration, which you can use to basically re-roll. Normally, like here in my games, heroic inspiration will last you just for one session, but since you got it towards the tail end, it is carrying over to this session. So you have to use it this session. If you don't use it this session, then you will lose it.
Okay.
I forgot you had that. Sorry, it's been a minute since we played, so I forgot that you obviously had that. You have Thieves' Shoe in your inventory. Where can I find it?
That's just from a strap or pocket.
Where's your Thieves' Tool?
In my backpack.
I don't see it for some reason. I see your tinderbox, but I don't see your... I'm looking at your backpack. I don't see a Thieves' Tool anywhere.
Hold on.
I found it. It's... Yeah, because I was looking at your backpack.
There it is.
It wasn't in your backpack, it's in your... What?
Alright,
what do you...
Yeah, it's in my Thieves' Tools.
I also realized you have the 2014 version of Thieves' Tools. Here, let me,
I don't know why.
Because your character started out as the 2014 edition, that's why. Remember, I had to update you to the 2024 edition.
Yeah, why did this not update?
I think because I manually had to update these and I didn't.
I have no idea how this works.
So I can just quickly add that to your inventory as you want. The new edition. Thief. Oh wait, is Thief Shield just considered legacy? No.
I don't.
Mind. No, it's not. Okay, no, I got the. It's not. Okay. All right, so you have the updated thieves tools, the modern equivalent. Okay, utilize the pick DC 15 or disarm a trap DC 15. Okay, you are using a dexterity ability check.
Okay, so I just do dex. Wait.
Yep.
Yeah. What?
It says it on thieves tools. That's why I said if you click on the thieves tool.
Click. And there's the thing.
Oh, sleight of hand.
Oh.
So it's sleight of hand actually. So I'm googling it. In 2024, for Dungeons and Dragons 5th edition, the use of these tools to pick a lock or disarm a trap involves a dexterity sleight of hand check, not generic. Okay, then why are you saying? Okay, then why does it says dexterity on the thieves? Okay. And to be fair, I did say sleight of hand at first, but then I read on the when I clicked thieves too, it says dexterity. All right.
I mean, yeah, but sleight of hand is also dexterity based, so I don't.
I think
get
you
real
you do the sleight of hand. That's what you do. You do the sleight of hand. And then we're
I got a 16 on the sleight of hand.
Okay. Do you have advantage with thieves tools by any chance? Because you will get advantage if you are proficient. You are proficient, so you can roll again if you want. I mean, a 16 is good enough, but you know, who knows? You might get a nat 20.
Ooh.
Okay, so we'll take the 16 that you got. You unlock the door. You go in.
I'm gonna, with my hand on the knob, I'm gonna look back at Lyle behind me and just gauge what he's thinking.
Oh, I'm looking in a completely different direction. I'm focusing on getting. I don't know. I'm just walking by, like trying to get to this side of let me ping, to this side over here, because it's where we were going to begin with. Like I'm not even aware that you are starting to try opening new doors.
I see you off in your own little world, and I'm going to peek my head through the door. Like I'm gonna crack the door and kind of peek in a little bit.
Alright. Give me 2 seconds. You know what? No. I was going to joke, but I think the joke is dead. I've done it too many times. I was like, I'm gonna add like a dragon in there. I was like, you know what? I've done that joke way too many times. It's not funny anymore. Because this isn't a super big area, so you would see this. But if you want to see more, you will give me a perception check if you're only peeking.
Okay. I want to sneak in.
Stealth check then. 14. Alright, you start walking on in.
I notice that Pelk is walking into another room, and I go, "Hey, where are you going? Why are you getting to other houses again?"
Stop breaking and entering. What kind of florist are you?
Just interested in their interior design. What is that?
Fine. Dead bodies. They seem to have been crushed in the cave-in. You see another door.
Do I see anything of value on any of these people?
Perception. No, investigation.
I didn't say it would be investigation.
What did he get? Wait.
Are you kidding me? Why is this my...
You fine.
Yeah, 23.
Investigation super high. Now you're going to have to provide a very detailed description of bones with nothing valuable.
Maybe the value is the bones themselves.
The bones we made along the way.
Give me like 2 seconds. I want to double check something real quick. You find on these bones that seem to be people who were crushed. The cave-in from the build. I guess it wouldn't be a. Is the word cave-in still used if a building collapses in on itself?
I think so.
Yeah, okay. The cave-in of the building seem to be by unnatural means. These people don't seem to have died instantly, with the exception of like the guy whose head was crushed by the rubble. That guy died instantly, but other two people that where you guys are standing, they seem, based on their movement, to be struggling, like they were caught under, dying,
Yup.
screaming. On one of their fingers, you find a wedding ring with a red gem that's worth 50 gold.
Well, I'm gonna snag that.
Can I? Do I have to roll the detect if they are taking it?
Roll perception. Valk, are you hiding it?
Yeah, sleight of hand.
So sleight of hand
This guy-
versus perception. Or wait, would that be are you directly? That depends. It's perception if you're just looking around about and you caught them, but if you're trying to see if they actually took something, it would be investigation.
No, I'm not trying to see if they specifically took something. I'm just looking around.
Okay, then that would be perception. That would just be general perception. So
okay, I wasn't paying much attention because I got a 9.
Why is my thing not updating for some reason?
I'm rolling sleight of hand, right?
Yeah, you're rolling sleight of hand.
Oh!
You notice they took it. You notice they took the ring.
I put it on my finger, and I start walking away.
Hey, put that back. I see you taking that ring.
What? I didn't do anything. I don't know what you're talking about.
Do I have to roll anything to detect they're lying, or just by virtue of having seen it? Do I know it?
I mean, you saw it. Like you saw it from the corner of your eye, but you saw as they were doing it and put it on. You're just like, you know what's up.
Come on,
Like,
just give it
your
back.
your perception was bad, but they didn't put effort into hiding it.
They have no use for it now.
But you can't just take it because of that. It's still wrong to steal from the dead.
Their memory can live on with me through this ring.
Yeah, sure. Put it back.
I put it back begrudgingly.
Oh, that was a. By the way, that was. Let me give you a better description of that gem. It was a band of red and with white. It specifically was a Sardarex gem.
Ooh.
For some reason, the page of like gems were not loading on mine end, so I was like, I know what the value is I want to give this, but what's the description of this gem, and I couldn't get it to load, and it just loaded as you guys were having that interaction. It's like, oh, okay, well, wish you loaded like 2 seconds ago. Again, you see a boarded up window, but you also see another door with that seemed to have been plied, like someone was blocking something.
I'm gonna turn to Lyle and I'm gonna be like, hey, do you wanna try this door?
Well, I guess we should check if there are no more victims.
So do you remove
I'm
it? You were gonna say something, Theo?
I am stepping to the side to let Lyle take the lead on this.
Alright. Lyle, you remove the... Lyle, you're going to be the one to remove it? Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, I couldn't hear you for a second. You're going to be the one to remove the... I just need to know who's removing the barricade on the door. It's you, right?
I am.
You are? Okay. It's just, I know Valk said that you're going to do it, but I want to hear that you are doing it yourself. I want to make sure. Okay. The door is also locked, but you can also just easily unlock the door. And with that, do you want to open it?
I'm going to try and stealth it.
Roll me a stealth check.
24.
Okay. Are you going...
Have I ever failed the stealth check?
Have you?
I feel
Lyle?
like it's... I feel like it's the only one I get good rolls consistently at.
Because you have a +5 to stealth, so even if you roll bad, you're
Sure, but I also have a plus. I have a +5 to perception, and I roll bad perception all the time. I have a +4 in investigation, and I roll bad investigation checks.
Listen, sometimes that's just D&D. That's sometimes how the dice are.
I have a +6 to stealth.
Listen, yeah, and then Valk fails stealth all the time. They're the least stealthy rogue on the planet.
It's awful. It's fine though. I can run.
Yeah, actually, you want to know something funny? I once played the smartest barbarian on the planet. He had no intelligence. I just consistently rolled high. He had negative intelligence, and like I'm just like constantly getting like nat 20s, 19, 18s anytime I did something intelligent. It's like, he knew more about magic than the party's wizard. He's just like, it's simple. Alright, are you... So you're cracking open... Exactly what are you doing? I just want to know.
You're cracking open and looking...
So you're peeping.
Looking to the... Yeah.
Okay.
Perception?
Yeah, that'll be perception. That's what I needed to know. Because I wasn't sure if you're opening a door and then going to sneak through. Okay. Well,
just a 10.
Just a 10. Alright.
What do you see?
I don't know. The DM hasn't Really
What do
small.
you see with your halfling
See
eyes?
a tree and tall grass and deep vines.
Mm.
You see the sides of an. Why is it not updating on? And the ground looks muddy, like almost like it's a marshland. That's what you
It's
see.
like a sort of lushy backyard.
Yeah. But it looks. You can definitely tell that it is bigger beyond what you can see. It's just the tree is kind of blocking your view.
There's
Can
a
I-
massive tree out there.
I'm gonna walk over and kind of like try to peer through.
Is that perception?
Can I do an Arcana
Okay.
check?
Or an Arcana check for what? What specifically?
Yeah.
Shouldn't they do also a perception check? They haven't actually looked outside.
Yeah,
yet.
you're like if you're looking outside and you're just trying to see how far you can see, you would need to do perception.
Oh!
You don't even see the tree. Like you're like you went blind temporarily. Like oh god.
The sun was too bright
You
outside.
want to know what the
enough
fun? You want to know what the funny thing is, guys? Because you mentioned the sun. You have not seen the sun since you've been here.
No, it's I know it's like it's supposed to be like foggy, but it still will be bright if the sun is even if the sun is not visible.
No, you don't see the sun.
There is no sun here. We're in a cursed land.
It's not just foggy. Light works weirdly here.
Well, I'm gonna.
You just ate a face full of fog, though.
I'm gonna back up.
You can step outside.
I
You
don't.
technically-
Not if I can't see.
To be fair, you haven't done anything to break your previous stealth check yet. What was your previous stealth check? A 14?
16, right? Where's the thing? Why did
it says on my end that you had a 14. Your
Game
sleight of
log.
hand was a 16.
14 then? Oh yeah, because the sleight of hand was 16. 14.
So I will allow you to either keep the 14 or you can roll again and see what you get if you want to sneak it.
Do I have a lantern?
I don't know. We'll check your character sheet.
I am looking. Oh, I have a hooded lantern. Cast bright light in a 30-foot radius and dim light for an additional 30 feet. Once lit, it burns for 6 hours on a pint of oil. As an action, you can lower the hood, reducing the light to dim light in a 5-foot radius.
Alright. Why did you just roll a perception check, or was that just very delayed on my part?
That was very delayed on your part.
Okay. It's like, why did you just... I just got a notification. Lyle made a perception check. I'm just like, what? Why did you just roll that?
Is it a 10?
I saw a 9.
A 9? Then that's very delayed. That's from 10 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Jesus. Okay. Okay, so you're using the lantern?
Yeah, does that do anything? Does that help at all?
So... Are you going out, or you're just shining it in?
I am opening the door a little bit more and putting my arm in the lantern through, like over outside, but I am not stepping outside
How
myself.
far does the light go again?
30 feet. Bright light in a 30-foot radius, so 30 feet out from me in a circle.
You notice, it seems like the light doesn't go out as far. Seems to be only going out to about 15.
Interesting.
But you hear something, almost like something. Actually, wait. You hear something. Actually, no, it's not trying to stealth. It's not trying to stealth. So, but you do hear the sound of something like it's moving towards the light.
Hey, do you hear that?
You know what?
That, like...
Do I have the perception again if I
No,
want
you
to
don't need
hear?
perception again. It's not trying to hide
Oh,
its
then-
footsteps. It's very.
Wait, I think
It's almost like
something.
it wants you to hear it. So it's being very obvious.
Can I gauge how far away it sounds?
Not far. Well, actually, that would be a perception. Well, I know I already said it, so it doesn't matter. It's not far. If you want more specific information, then that'll be a investigation.
I'm gonna do investigation then.
Alright.
Specifics. 18.
It sounds like it's just around the corner.
Left, right, right. There's only one way, and it's...
Yeah, you have dead on, and then you have above you. It's above you.
It's
It's north. It's north.
Hey, do we wanna... And I'm gonna turn to Lyle and go, hey, do we wanna kind of like point outside?
Oh god, oh god, why did I do that? Oh god.
What happened?
I did a very big exhale from my nose to symbolize like something like heavy breathing, and then I just shot mucus everywhere.
Oh,
Rest in peace.
It's everywhere. Keep going,
I've been...
going. Cleaning this up. I'm getting hand sanitizer.
Alright, I'll have an easier time hiding, so I go behind the tree and check it out.
Okay. Do you want... I'll hold here, or should I dim it?
What was that?
Light him.
Okay.
Alright, so I'll
So
move back a little bit and put it behind my back.
Then that was on mine.
So I'll open the door a bit more, still stealthily, and I'll hide behind the tree.
Alright, move behind a tree.
Do I keep my previous stealth check?
Yes, you're keeping your previous stuff. You haven't done anything to break yourself.
I have.
Yes, you have.
Alright.
If you haven't
And
done any, the only times I will ask you to redo a stealth check if you've done something to break your previous stealth, or if there's something else going on that you may not be aware of, that would require an additional stealth check.
Yeah.
Those are the only times I'll ask you for, like, hey, give me another one.
Alright. Now I'm going to do can I do a perception check to trying to look at the source of the noise?
Yeah. Go for it. Actually,
Alright, 17.
17? Alright. And with that, you can actually see around you quite well, actually. Like, really well. Like, give me like 10 minutes to clear out all this fog. Well.
Oh.
Maybe a smaller. All right. Around you, you find a bunch of muggy ground, cursed rotting trees, water that looks all green with dead fishes flying. I'm about to say flying around, floating around. They're ghost fish. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. And with that, you also see a
For a
weird
second, I thought you
horse.
had added another red dragon.
What was that?
For a second, I thought you had added another red dragon.
Listen, I like I said, I've done that joke too much. I gotta stop being less predictable. You see a strange horse walking around.
Horse.
It has a horn. And it is dark as shadow. Like light has not seen it. Roll me a history, arcana, or survival check.
Let's see. History,
Arcana,
or survival.
Your choice.
Let's go with survival. Oh, man.
You have no idea what this weird horse is.
Alright.
Never seen something like that. It's just walking around. Like it's trying to find something. You also do notice that it does appear to be quite badly wounded. You can see like fresh claw marks on it as well. Like it just got into a fight.
Can I stealthily go back and get Velk?
What was that?
Can I stealthily go back inside and get Velk?
Yeah, you haven't broken your stealth, so you can just go in.
Velk, I think I found something.
What?
What are you doing over there?
Nothing. What's happening?
It feels like I'm getting that ring back.
Sure was.
Did you actually grab it?
I was waiting for an opportunity to.
Let's say you had the opportunity. Let's pretend I am still here for a second.
Okay, so you pick up the ring.
I don't know.
Yeah, and I'm gonna kind of like push the skeleton back a little bit, so it's in a different. So it's not as it looks. You can't tell like, oh, its ring's missing because the skeleton's just a little pushed away. Push him back.
You know, Theo, because you said I'm going to make you roll.
All right, so I go.
I'm going to make you roll.
Okay,
What
let's
roll would
pretend
that
I'm
be?
midway there.
What roll? Would that be No, that wouldn't be performance.
Maybe it would be deception.
Depends, dude. If they. What would be? I actually legitimately don't know what kind of roll you would be if you're trying to like rearrange a body and make it like.
Could be a sleight of hand.
It could be. It could be sleight of hand. Give me a sleight of hand.
Okay. Oh, are you kidding me?
Elias, do you want to roll perception against that?
I'm not there yet. Like I'm not seeing it.
Yeah, but when you come back
it's hidden
in,
by the pile of rocks.
Fair enough. So you're just like, all right.
And I'm not really like I'm not. I guess I could roll a perception once I get there to see like, oh, has that changed? Like if I passively noticed that.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough.
I'm just gonna kind of like tuck the hands out of sight and walk away.
Okay, so I get here and like behind you. Let's see if a perception gives something. Yeah, it's not. No.
Yeah,
I wouldn't say it's another notice.
Val got the ring.
All right.
That's 50 gold
I think
that you can. Once you get to a merchant, you can sell that and get 50 gold. If they have enough money on them, because they might not. Because 50 gold is a lot. But once you're in the city of Cannarr, there's a lot of different merchants, so you can probably find a merchant that will have enough money.
I think I found something outside. Here,
you say you felt something outside, or saw something?
Found.
Outside? Oh, found. Oh, okay, my bad. It's like you didn't feel anything. I guess you felt the thing on the ground. The ground being mushy. Oh, that's not
what kind of thing? What does thing entail?
Kind of a shadow horse? I think it's better if you see it yourself. Don't worry, the way it looks, you won't have any trouble seeing it, even in the dark.
Okay, we don't trust horses, just as a forefront. Let's go.
Okay, so we keep our stealth to behind the tree, I guess.
Yeah, you keep your stealths.
I think I mean the tree there.
Whatever. Well, actually, Val, what was your stealth again? Or do you want to roll a new one?
Oh yeah, I should roll a new one. Hold on, am I putting the lantern away?
Yeah, no, that's a fair point, because like that would if you're going out with the lantern, you'll be rolling at disadvantage.
Actually, I would. I'm going to. Okay, I'm gonna tell Lyle to go out there and hide, and then I'm gonna like come out with my light and see what happens.
What world is this when it's not the rogue that's just like, yeah, I'll be the one to hide, and I go, and someone else goes.
I mean, I already lost my stealth, so...
Fair enough. I just find it funny, because normally it's like the rogue that'd be like, you guys go do this, I'll go hide, and in this universe, it's like, no.
Well, I've already lit my lantern, so let's go.
Alright, so you're just gonna walk out?
I'm only gonna, like, walk this, like, here, right in the doorway.
He's, roll me, no. You can see through the fog, you can see the shadow horse. But you can see your light does not go out that far. But he's looking dead onto you. He is stopping his track and he's staring at you directly.
Can I do an insight check?
Go for it.
Would it be with disadvantage because of how far away I am? Or do I just roll it regular?
Just roll it regularly.
Sick.
14. Reminder, you can, anytime you want, you can say, I want to use my heroic inspiration and re-roll a roll if you're not happy with it.
No, I gotta save that, just in case.
Yeah. So long as it's a D20 roll. It has to be specifically a D20.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, so you can't be like, I want to re-roll like my D4 for damage. It's like, no.
I'm gonna re-roll my damage!
You can re-roll your attack roll, but you can't re-roll your damage roll. That makes sense.
Yeah. What do I insight from this unicorn? Also... Sorry,
no,
that first. I also want to do a history on unicorns.
Yeah, do a history. You can do a history, arcana, or survival. Which, it's your choice.
Do you want to explain the insight first, and then I'll pick?
Yeah, sure.
Thanks.
It looks like it is protecting this area, and it views you as a trespasser.
Okay, so it's territorial and unhappy.
And you can also tell that it seems greatly wounded. Like it has deep claw marks. Some of them they're scarred, but some of them are also like it's clearly fresh, like it's bleeding. But it still stands proudly, protecting this grove.
I think I want to do a history check.
Okay. Yeah.
I want a heroic inspiration this one.
Okay.
Where is...
You just roll again. You just roll again, and then you just remove the...
16.
Right. Remove the heroic inspiration from your thing. Just untick it.
Yeah. Did that.
I forget that it doesn't... I have to refresh your thing, because it doesn't update if I don't refresh it.
It did a really cool, like, dissolving thing. It was cool.
Does it? I want to see that. Oh. It doesn't show on my end.
Oh.
That's
but you can test it. You can test it out later with your character DM test.
With DM test, yeah, because I've never seen that. With a 16, okay, so you have definitely heard of a unicorn before. You know what a unicorn is. Lyle has no idea what a unicorn is. It's just like, that's a weird horse. You hear them a lot about fairy tales. You know that they're normally tied to the Feywild. And they're usually very kind creatures that protect forests. But they're normally white. This one is very dark and shadowy.
Okay, so this one is infected rot.
Yeah, you know they're normally very good and just. But maybe this one's, you're not sure what it is.
I'm not the only one here here. You are like lagging a lot.
Me?
Yeah, you were breaking. Yeah.
Okay, do you want me to just re-explain the entire thing again?
It was just for, like, the last, like, sentence or two that started lagging. For me, at least.
Okay. You know unicorns are normally white. This one is as black as shadows.
Yeah.
You know they're numbered from the Feywild. You know they tend to protect nature. And that they tend
this thing is nature, alright.
And you know that they tend to be good and justful. Almost like they're lawful good. But you also know, based on your insight, that this one's... You don't know... This one seems very different than like a normal unicorn. And you're back in the building.
Yeah, I'm gonna do some hand signals at Lyle and then step back in the building, behind the door. And I'm gonna put the lantern out.
Right. So I'm going to step back into the building.
So that's a unicorn. You didn't tell me it was a unicorn. You said it was a horse. A unicorn? Velk just has this moment of just, you don't know what it, like, there's this look. So you know the Feywilds, right?
Do I need to do a check for that?
I'm tempted to say you have no idea what the Feywild is because your roll was so bad, but I will give you like another check. I would say that would be either a history or arcana check.
History or arcana? Well, they're both pretty bad, so any will do. I got a 9.
You have no idea what the Feywild is.
Oh, goodness. Okay.
Honestly, I set the DC to 10, so you just missed it. You're like one roll.
I've been like,
Okay, you want to care to tell him what this Feywild is? Or do you want me to tell you what the Feywild is? Because if you don't
All right.
actually know it yourself.
All right. So, unicorns themselves are typically good creatures. They protect their forests. That one in the backyard, I think it wants to protect its forest of
Grove.
rot. What?
It's a grove. To be
It's-
specific.
Oh, great. Oh, wait. Interesting. Okay. So I think it wants to protect its area here by keeping us out. But I kind of want to have a look around.
Well, I don't know what's with it, but I see it's badly wounded.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it can die completely.
Do we have to kill it? Will it be?
Not if
I
we're
was thinking we could gain its trust if we heal it. We're not here to destroy the grove, after all.
How about we have a look around?
Yeah, okay, so my roll was so bad. That was a really bad roll on my part.
Question.
You
Well,
hear
let me
something
see. Oh yeah.
What?
Does,
standing at the
Excuse me?
were we being too loud now?
No, it saw Val go in.
Oh.
He was staring directly at Val.
Yeah, that's
That
true.
makes sense.
So it's like he saw him go in. Like, he knew where... He didn't know Laya was there. But he saw Val. Yeah, I just...
I was going to ask, can I use speak with animals with a unicorn?
No.
What do you mean? No, it's an animal.
Unicorn...
Horse with horn?
Unicorns are not considered beasts.
Boo.
They're considered celestials.
Do I have... Wait.
And
No, I don't.
And speak with animals only works with beasts.
Then...
But Val, because your history
Yeah.
was so good, you do know that unicorns are able to speak various different languages. May not always be common, but they can speak various different languages.
As soon as I realize the unicorn is right outside the door, I'm just gonna immediately fall.
You can hear it breathing.
I'm just gonna fall silent. Put the lantern out. Put it in my backpack. Let my eyes adjust with my dark vision.
Going to hide here in the corner.
Yep. Can I stealth?
You want to hide?
Yes, actually, would it just... Oh, why is everything highlighted?
Okay.
Yeah. I want to try to kind of meld into the shadows, or...
Out of curiosity, were you guys...
How is this door open?
When you guys were speaking, how loud were you speaking?
Probably like a... I was thinking like a loudish whisper.
Loudest whisper?
Like, hushed, but not like whispering.
What about you, Lyle? Normal volume or whispering?
No, same.
Okay. Alright then, Lyle, I don't need a new stealth check. You can keep yours, because there's no way that thing heard you. Valky knows you are in there. He could probably tell that you're speaking to someone, unless you're insane. So he probably realized you might have someone with you, even though he did not hear what that thing was. But Valk, if you're going to go high, I'm going to need a new stealth roll for you.
When Lyle starts backing up, how does the door open?
Inwards. It'll be open, so it opens towards, like, the window.
Like this?
Yeah. Well, it doesn't reach the window, but, like, it goes to, like...
Yeah, but, like, in that motion.
But, yeah, it goes in, like, that motion.
If it opened the door, it probably would see, like, in this angle. Sorry, I don't think I should be able to draw, by the way.
Alright, you should be able to draw. I'm fine with you having that ability. I just don't want you guys moving the thing.
Oh, okay. Well, it will be that, like, that angle.
Oh my god, I remembered, actually. Wait, can someone try to remove the guy?
No, we can't move the unicorn.
No. It actually remembered.
That's working. Yeah, it's working now.
It remembered. Because I didn't set it. It just remembered from last time. Oh man, that makes me so happy because it's so annoying every time. Okay, so what? Actually, make me
I want to take a step back from the door when Lyle goes to the corner and kind of quietly call out hello to the unicorn itself in common.
What language can you speak again?
Common, draconic,
no,
halfling, or
I'm looking at the unicorn.
Oh.
I don't know what languages it speak. I have to check its character sheet.
Draconic is going to be my second choice if it doesn't speak common.
It does not speak common. It doesn't.
What about draconic? Draconic.
Does not speak draconic either.
Okay, I'll try work.
To you either. It doesn't reply to any.
Okay. Actually, I would like to...
Oh, wait. Hold on, let me check something real quick. That's unfortunate. I'm looking at the languages you guys know. The only one who can actually speak this guy language is Zeno. Okay, so I'm going to retrospectively add in it can speak common. Because obviously when I made this creature, I made it under the impression all of you guys would be here. So
we chose the side quest within a side quest, specifically the side quest within a side quest for which we all three were required.
Our side quest is our side quest, main side quest.
Yeah, this because it. I'll just tell you, one of the languages that speak is Celestial. Only Zeno can speak that.
Yeah.
And then the other languages that it can speak, no one knows.
We can always just use non-verbal communication.
You could. How does that spell work again? Actually, I don't know. How does that spell?
Well, there's a spell for non-verbal communication, or
Message?
Yeah, but you need to know like how to. Oh, you know what I'm thinking of? What is it? Communicate or transcribe or something? There's a spell that's like it can
Isn't it
basically.
message? Where it's like,
No, message. I think it has to be a specific language. But there is a spell that allows you to communicate
I know
in
it.
any form. I'm forgetting the name of it, which I don't think either of you have.
No.
You know what
My next
you know what I'm going to do? Actually,
choice of action would be to start signaling at Lyle.
okay. And now knows I quickly roll the dice to determine out of what languages you guys can speak, what can it understand, and now knows one of your guys' language. Is still
Is it
not
one?
common or draconic.
What?
It's still not common or draconic, but now it does know one of your guys' languages.
Can I try halfling?
Can you try what?
Halfling.
Doesn't respond. Instead, you hear in a deep voice.
you're lagging again.
Hi.
Oh, no, you're.
It doesn't respond to you. Instead, you hear in a very deep voice. You do not understand it, Val. Lyle, you understand it saying, "Stay out of my grove, and we'll be fine." It is speaking Undercommon.
I'm gonna turn to look at Lyle and be like, and shrug.
Oh,
Let's go over this way. I think we should stay away from the door for now.
wait,
You
let me
wanna
try something.
go ham?
So I'm going to ask. All right, I'm going to try. Do I have to roll something if I want to convince it to let us through?
You know what? If you, I tell me what you want to say first, and then I'll tell you what to roll.
So I tell it, we mean no harm to the grove. We just want to get through.
Persuasion, because I presume you're being genuine.
I mean, yeah, unless Bell decides to steal some nature.
Yeah, but you are being genuine. That's the important part. You have no control over Val.
You're like over there being genuine, and I'm over here trying to pry the boards off the window.
And with a -1.
It's like, this is in Undercommon. This grove is all I have. This is my home. This I will protect to my bitter end. My grove is out of the way. I do not know what you perceived to get by going through here. Are you agents of them or the hag? Or are you some other party? Because I do not know who else would want this grove.
Just arrived here. I don't know who them is. All we
Yes.
want is to get through it to the other side of those gates.
You can just walk around the buildings you are in.
So those gates get to the
He literally tells you that you can just walk around. You do not need to go through my grove for that.
Well, that solves that mystery.
You just can just walk around the building.
I feel like I should okay, from where I was, I probably couldn't see it. In fact, I shouldn't be able to see those gates.
Yeah, but you had a really good okay, fair enough. I just gave it to you, all right. Fair enough. It's done now anyway. But yeah. At any rate, he asks you kindly, what is your alignment, Lyle?
Lawful, right?
Lawful what?
Lawful. Was it lawful neutral or lawful good? I think it was.
I'm gonna be honest. I think you're lawful neutral, but you act a lot more like lawful good. Because I think you are lawful neutral, but you'd be. I mean, Valk, am I wrong?
No, you're right.
You act more like lawful good. I mean, it's fine.
The neutral part is yeah, I'll follow you into the building even though I don't want you breaking into it.
Yeah, that's the neutral part. That's when the neutral part
That's
kicks
the neutral part.
And it's only because I want to make sure you don't cause any trouble.
Oh, well, you really do sound more lawful good. Honestly,
Meanwhile, chaotic neutral over here.
Honestly, normally the dynamic is the chaotic neutral rogue and lawful good paladin, but in this case it's the lawful neutral rogue who's taking like we don't have a paladin, so I'm taking that stance. But yeah. Anyway, I was just asking because he is going to cast a spell.
Get cursed.
In fact, what's your alignment? It's chaotic neutral, right?
Yeah. I do what I want when I want.
Okay. Let me just see, I want to make sure I am spelled correctly. Oh, that spell did not do what I thought it... Okay, well, my bad. And you know what? He still casts that
Oops,
spell.
sorry, I cursed you all.
You're all dead. That spell did not do what I did. What it did. What
Exactly,
spell am
spell
I
of
thinking
destruction.
of that does that? I don't know. God, it's already 7:35. Jesus. I felt like we just started. What do you mean we've been playing for over an hour?
We've made so many
Time flies.
rolls.
That did not feel like...
Yeah.
Jeez, I went by quick. Okay. I sense elements of Fae. Actually, is it Fae? I'm just double checking. Yes. I sense the elements of Fae on you. I don't think you're bad people, but I do not think you are in control of your own reasoning. He says that to you, Lyle. But he says that, but you, instead of hearing that out loud, you hear it in your head.
Well, I still ask, what do you mean, not in control?
You have been charmed.
When? Who?
I do not know. It could have been that treacherous hag, for all I know. Or maybe it could have even been them. Have you interacted with any children's or maybe people offering you some sweet apple pie?
Hey, Lyle.
That was
I
also in
tapped
your
Lyle
head.
on the shoulder.
That was also in Lyle's head, by the way, so Val would not hear it.
Yeah, so I just walk
not
over
that not that Balgor understand it anyway.
Yeah, but there's a reason he's saying it in your head. There's a reason. You can roll. What should you roll? You could roll insight if you want to know why he is specifically communicating in your head now.
What?
It seems
Ooh.
like he doesn't.
Not 20.
It seems like he is desperately, like he trusts you. He doesn't think you're a bad person. He just doesn't. He's being careful. He's being very, very careful. And he also doesn't want others to hear this conversation in case someone might be listening.
I see.
Because now he realized you are not entirely in control of yourself.
Well, yes, I have interacted with both of those.
Alright. Tell you what. If you want to enter my grove, I will allow it under one condition. Cut yourself.
What is it?
Before you enter.
Cut myself.
Take 1d4 damage. He does. I said it in his voice. It's like, you go ahead, take 1d4 damage.
Do I just roll at D4 and then take that damage?
Yes.
That
if
damage?
you hurt yourself, and he's going to tell you why. He says, if you have been charmed, you will take 2 damage. If you've been charmed, and it was by that hag, then that should break it.
No, he's just looking at me, cutting myself for no reason.
He said, you may enter. Just show me the cut.
Okay, I show the cut, and I don't remember who did not get charmed.
You all three got charmed. Zeno didn't get charmed by the smell, but then Zeno ate the pie.
Oh. All right.
That was the thing.
Let me do. Wait.
Take 2 damage. And then you can tell Valk that you can enter, you just have to cut yourself and show the rune, and then he will allow them to enter.
Why don't you tell him we have a gift?
All right, Val, we can enter, but you're going to have to cut yourself.
What?
Trust me in this.
Yeah.
Just trust me in this.
Persuasion.
Imagine-
Persuasion, alright. Roll persuasion to try to
All right.
convince. So what's the AC? What's the AC?
I got a 4.
Not that? Okay.
Well, not that low.
Will you do it? For a Snickers. You're not you when you're hungry.
I just imagine my character going like, I'm going to post this in the memes channel.
Yeah, go for it. Go for it. I don't know my phone. Oh, my phone is underneath my dice. But I want to see it. Okay.
I don't trust this.
Just a little cut.
I don't want this thing. I don't want to give this thing my blood.
For a good reason. I just can't say right now.
Sorry. Just
Excuse me.
I sorry. I found that very funny. What Hiko.
Oh, I gotta look at the meme.
I wasn't expecting that meme for this. I don't know why I was expecting, but it wasn't that.
Fine, I'll do it. Was it 1d4 of damage?
Yeah, it's 1d4.
Where's the...
Because you're only
Dice.
pricking yourself, but you might prick yourself hard. You pricked yourself pretty hard, but you...
So you will do it for Sneakers.
Yeah, apparently.
You fail your persuasion, but you persuaded me in real life, so fine. Now, you know what I like to imagine? This is my headcanon. I'm not sure if Valk will agree with me like this, but this is my imagination, alright? Real quick. I imagine Lyle explained it so poorly, but you're just like, this is so bad, I kind of have to see where this goes.
So from my perspective, Lyle was just standing there staring at the door silently.
But
Lyle was
replying
speaking.
in words.
Or was
I
he...
wasn't speaking by myself.
Yeah, okay. So Lyle was just talking to the door.
Well, you did
Or the
hear the
creature on the
beginning of the
other side.
conversation, you just couldn't understand them.
Yeah.
And then suddenly that conversation from the other end stopped, but Lyle was just talking through the door.
And let me tell you, it sounded real weird from my side. But, like, I'll go with it for now.
Yeah, you may enter in the grove.
So I get in, I show my cut.
Alright. Very good. I do have. You
I'm
have
going to
another
wrap
kind of-
mine.
What was that?
I'm wrapping mine.
Show me your cut before.
I show him and then I wrap it after. It's 4 points of damage.
Very well. I have one more question. Were you given any kind of, I don't know, small stone? He says in your head again, Lyle.
Oh yes.
Also,
I
you
have
guys
it
are
right
no
here.
longer charmed. You can remove that from your character sheet if you marked it.
Yeah, I don't know if I mark. Where will it be?
It will. You would mark it under your status, so you would. No, that's not what you. Oh, I thought it was under HP. Where is it? Oh, conditions. So you click on conditions, and then a list of conditions are on, and then you will mark.
Conditions. Where is that? Oh, here.
So underneath
Adaptive
your
conditions.
HP.
Yeah, I didn't have anything.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I don't think you guys.
Yeah, no, you
It's fine. We remembered you guys were charmed. It's fine.
Yeah. So I show the stone that I had been given.
Give it to me.
All right, I give the stone. I knock that down.
He whispers something to the stone, and then with a stomp, he crushes it. That's it. Can't have her.
What was that about?
And then he walks away and says, "We can't have her listening."
Can I do an insight check?
You don't know what he's saying. That's the thing. But
Yeah, I'm
Okay,
like,
but
what-
it still can do an
I'm like,
insight in the
what's
demeanor
happening
and the
here?
actions.
Oh yeah, go for it. Because you did see him crush the thing under a 17.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out from your perspective because you don't know what he's saying, but you just see.
I'm
Lyle
just
give him the
listening to
stone.
Lyle, listening to the silence, and then watching things happen and going, what's going on?
But you also don't understand Lyle because Lyle's speaking Undercommon.
I'm just looking between the two of them. I got a 17 on my insight.
Yeah, so you see, I don't even know what you make away with this. That's the funny part, because you have nothing to go on other than they're speaking in a strange language you don't know, and that he just crushed the stone, and that you got asked to be cut. But you okay? So you can tell that he seems to be cool with you guys being here. You do know about the stone. So you presume that maybe he doesn't like Lupa.
Enemy number 1.
But you also don't... You're also no longer charmed by Lupa. So you're not forced to feel positive about them.
I'm gonna frown and just follow Lyle.
All right. One last thing before you go back to what you were doing.
Oh, okay. Yeah. He's no longer speaking telepathically. He's just speaking in that strange undercommon that Val can't understand.
So, I want to cast Cure Wounds,
Okay.
and that should recover 15.
15. He's still pretty badly hurt, but he does feel much more energized. His wounds were very, very severe, and are still pretty severe, but it seems like the more severe ones have kind of like healed up a bit. He's like, why, thank you.
Should help a little.
You are...
At least enough to reduce the time for recovery.
You are good. You're a kind soul. That's not common in.
Well, as I said, we did arrive recently. All right.
Don't go anywhere. He's going to walk into the lake or pond. He's going to dip his head into it like he's fishing around for something. He's going to pull out give me 2 seconds. I'm forgetting the word for this. He's going to pull out a circuit covered in moon leaves, made out of moon leaves that are kind of been like preserved in like silver. Well, like the silver is very faded silver, if that makes sense. And he's going to walk back over to you.
Silver actually, completely out of topic, but silver actually oxidizes and it gets like darker.
Yeah, well,
and I've seen the process to clean it up.
Oh, yeah? Cool. Well, yeah, that's why I'm referring to that as oxidize, but I forgot the word oxidize. But yeah, it's like oxidized silver. And he hands it to you. It's a gift. Druids of the moon. Druids. No, scratch that. Some druids, where I'm from, used to use this while they were learning their druidical arts. It's called the Moonleaf Circuit. And I want you to have it.
Thank you.
The Moonleaf Circuit. It is a magical item. It allows you to cast a spell. You need attunement first, so you need to attune to it. And once you are attuned to it, you can cast the spell Moonbeam twice a day. And it recharges at the dawn of the next day. You need to be either a ranger, a druid, a Path of the Wild Heart barbarian, or a Twilight domain cleric, or paladin of the wretched, or a paladin of the Oath of the Ancients to be able to attune. So I think, Lau, you're the only one who can actually attune to it.
Yeah, from our group.
Yeah, from your
I
group.
will be the only one who can use it.
Yeah. You're not a druid, but you do know nature, so that should be helpful for you. You can add Moonleaf Circuit to your inventory, or I can add it.
Already added it.
Already added it. It also does not require any material components to cast those spells.
So it just casts as long as I'm attuned.
It just casts it. Yep. So you don't need like components to cast because normally you need a component to cast the spell Moonleaf. When you're casting Moonleaf to through the circuit, you do not need it. All right. It covers the material component costs, so it's like a free cast. So during your next short or long rest, you can take an hour to attune to it.
All right.
But yes. I gotta find the map. I've lost the map. I have so many tabs open. Where is it? There it is. Alright then. I will also I want to let you know. For your kindness, my grove will always be open to you and your. So if you require a safe place to rest, you may come here. I will not leave the grove, but so long as you are in here, I will protect you against any that may enter.
Thank you. There are very few safe places around here, it seems.
Now, I must rest.
Of course.
My
Go ahead.
By the way,
The wounds still need healing.
my name is. What is his? I gotta look up his character sheet. I forgot his name. I gotta pull up the character sheet. I can't find my character sheets. What? Where has all the NPCs' names? Where is his name?
Hey, can you remind me what the name of this place is again?
The city Blackpool. Specifically, you are
all one word or 2 words?
Blackpool is one word, and you're specifically in the Crow Feast Ward. Those are 3 separate words. Why do you keep signing me out? Like every time, it's just like, oh, you're signed. You're signed. Where are you? You begin with a G. Gawain. My name is. Why did I close the tab? I'm going to need that later. My name is Gawain. What may I call you and your friend?
Now that I think about it, we were supposed to be careful with names, isn't it?
Yeah.
On the other hand, we're already kind of.
Yeah, but you're telling everyone your names. You forgot that you've been giving you guys. The only person that's been doing well with that is Valk, because they're always hesitant. Because Valk just calls me V.
I'll give you a letter.
I'll give you a letter and that's it. Sometimes they don't even say that.
Sometimes I just stare in silence.
Yep. Until they awkwardly go, okay.
Well, then I guess it doesn't really matter. I just tell him, I'm Lyle.
I mean, you could still come up with an alias.
Yeah, but it would be weird that I told it to characters that are supposed to be antagonistic and not this one.
Yeah.
Valk hears Lyle say his name and is just like, "Are we introducing ourselves? Is that what's happening now?"
Oh yes. This is a safe place now.
Okay. Are you best friends with the unicorn now or something?
Something like that.
Okay. Does the unicorn have a name?
What was it again?
Yeah, I have to. It was Gawain.
Gawain!
Yes, it is Gawain.
Yeah, I can spell it for you if you want. I'll put it in chat.
Going into my allies. That is a knight in King Arthur's round table.
That's where I got the name from.
Yup. As soon as you said it, I went, I know that name.
My name. I want to let you know. My name is a precious thing. Names are precious. And names have power. I'm sure you know about that. You have proven yourself trustworthy, which is why I give you my name. It's all I have left. That and this grove. And even that has been twisted and scarred by this land. And them. By them. This also, heads up, our warning.
Thank
Alright.
you.
Yeah, I've been bad with giving the warnings lately, so I'm sorry about that. It's just I get so into
Sometimes
the
I don't
game
even
that
notice.
like I forget. I posted his name in chat, right? Yeah. I'll also change his name
Yes.
here. I'll change because I can change his.
Gwen.
Because he's now just not like a Xiao Yu, just like Elliot. Fun fact: this used to actually be a creature. In I think it's second edition. That's where I got this image from. But they weren't called Xiao Unicorn. I think they were called like Black Unicorns or something. But yeah. Anyway, what do you guys want to do? Oh wait, actually, before we leave, I need to tell you something. I want to let you know my protection is something I do not give out lightly. Never mind my name. I've only done this to one other individual. A man named Leo Bishop. Yes. Leo Bishop. He's been the only other person I have. I give you his name because I trust you to keep it safe as well. I don't know what's happened to him. I haven't seen him in many years. But if you go down here, you will find where he.
That surname rings a bell.
Why does everybody know Liam Bishop?
I love how you keep calling him Leon instead of just Leo. You add a Y.
Leo.
You add a Y. I've noticed that.
That's. I do that with a few other words too.
Yeah, you just like add a Y on the end, like random. I was like, where's this Y coming from?
I do that. Wow. I've never noticed that. That's another word. Now I have 3 words that I do that with. Okay.
Oh, so it's not just with Leo, you do it with others? That's funny.
Yeah.
Well, technically you're adding a Y-E-L. Because that spells Leo, which is what you're saying.
Liam?
Yeah, that's what you keep saying. When it's pronounced, where it's Leo, it's just L-O-E. Or L-E-O.
Oh, I keep... Yeah, I keep changing his name.
Yeah.
He doesn't exist as Leo in my head. He's Liam.
Yeah, he's Liam. You're gonna see him, it's just like, hi, Liam! No, just like, that's not my
He's gonna
name.
be like,
Who's
excuse
this
me?
Liam guy?
That's
I start gaslighting him into thinking his name is Liam.
it's gonna be just whenever we get the scene, we won't be able to complete it. But it's basically this meme.
Yeah. Anyway, you guys can go ahead and do whatever you may like. Within here. You know, as so long as you don't antagonize Gawain. Let's go by.
All right.
Well, if you antagonize him, he will attack you.
Of course. I see 2 doors.
Oh, you want to ask him about the other doors?
Sure. What are the where do the 2 doors in this place go to?
Down here. That's where Leo used to stay. This gate will take you to the town square. Be careful with those fanatics. They like to worship them and their buds. This door up here connects to the back storage of Dublin's tavern.
All right. Thank you. I think we'll take a look to the place where.
It's locked. Here's the key is here, and he digs up like a key by the roots, and then a tree you guys are standing, and he hands to you. That'll be his
Thank
key.
you.
Oh god, the thing happened. Keep going. It's annoying whenever this happens.
All right. So I'm going to open the door.
What's this?
Give me a moment. I have to clear this thing. Well, if I reload, I might clear it.
No. Velk is just generally asking Lyle since he can't understand anything happening.
Oh, okay.
Oh yes. So I explain the basics about this. Well, about this being a place where. What's the first name of the character?
Of which character?
The bishop character that is not Gascoigne. It's
Leo.
Orin.
Leo Bishop.
Could you write that?
Yep, writing your notes. That's what notes are for. That's why you take notes in D&D, because there's a lot of characters. You should see my notes. You might be wondering, like, wow, it takes you sometimes to find stuff. Like, I have so many, like, tabs for different notes. So that's why it's like, I gotta figure out which one is for which. Like, I literally have, like, a place that's specifically just for, like, characters. Names. So that's why sometimes it can take me a bit. I'll go ahead and erase this.
Has that character been mentioned before? Because I.
Yes.
Yes, he's been name dropped like. This is like what, the second or third time he's.
Everyone knows him.
Yeah.
And everyone likes him so far.
Yeah.
And he's missing, right?
He hasn't been seen for 10 years.
10 years.
That was stated by the characters, Gascon Bischoff.
I remember that guy.
Oh. So we walk in.
Yep. You have the key, so you can just get in. You might notice something. The building, if you look, do you see something?
It is the same building as Lupa's house.
Yeah.
Would we be able to notice it, or we would just think they are buildings that are side by side?
If you look outside, you can see that they're clearly connected. They're cut off by rubble, like it is collapsed in on itself, but they clearly are connected. You won't notice that from the inside, but from the outside, you can clearly tell her.
Okay, so if we're too loud, will they be able to hear us, or is the rubble like high enough that it properly divides the buildings?
I would say that would be. You can do an insight check to determine if you think it is thick enough.
Insight?
Insight. I'll say the DC would be 10.
19.
You think so long as you're talking at a normal volume, you should be good. But if you start yelling or being like super loud, they will probably.
Right.
But so long as you're like, oh, just being normal noise, like, oh, record volume, you probably won't hear. Now, if you're screaming at the top of the lungs, yeah, don't hear. The problem is you might not hear that. If you smash the chair, they'll probably hear that. If that makes sense. But yeah, what do you guys want to do?
So I'm going to check this desk.
Can I do an investigation check too?
Yeah. That's why I needed to roll. I forgot about investigation as a check. Oh, well, we'll keep the insight.
Are you kidding me?
Do I need to roll for checking the contents of the desk?
I got a 6.
You don't have to. Yeah, the desk just looks like a desk to you.
Yeah.
If you're just going to like open stuff and you don't want to investigate, you can.
There's a book there I want to check.
Oh, you're just grabbing the book from the top? Alright, yeah, no, you can grab that.
Alright. Can I read anything in it, or is it in a language I don't understand, or
it's
of a topic I don't understand?
Oh, do I not have this on? Oh, my bad. Give me a sec. I'm so sorry. I thought I had this. Give me a minute. Because I have to download and upload something. Because apparently I didn't add the thing. So you guys can't see it. So that's my bad. My B. Just give me like 2 seconds. I gotta find the thing. Okay, let's. Not what I meant to. Where's the download button on here? Is this? I think I downloaded it on my other computer. That's what happened. And it just didn't transfer over because I didn't upload it. You gotta give me a minute. Okay. When you open this, a page falls out. And when you pick it up, a page falls out. You guys, see what's on your page now. I should also note, I think this is, as I'm looking at this now, this looks a little bit confusing, so I will let you know the Y is for the first number. Because it looks like you're supposed to add them up. That's not how you do it. The Y is represented by the first number, so the 25 equals Y. The silence is palpable.
I'm trying to make sense of this.
Yeah. If you need help, let me know, because if it's too confusing, I can help you guys out.
Insight.
Yeah, sure. Roll me insight.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, you don't know what you're looking at, my man.
Oh my gosh, I just have no idea what's going on anymore, apparently. I'm just along for the ride.
This is the first puzzle.
I am not good at puzzles.
I like playing puzzles in my D&D game.
Oh boy. I'm so sorry.
Give me a second.
Yep.
Right. So this says 15, 21, 18.
I think I get it.
Oh, did I not give you enough space to work with?
I mean, I could just write it elsewhere.
Wait, we can write on it? How do I...
With the pen, there's a draw option, or you can just press D in the keyboard.
Oh, there it is.
See if I can. Right.
I can re-upload it and with a bigger page if you guys need more space. If that would be helpful.
I can write under it if I need to.
Okay. I want to make sure you guys have enough space to write, because I didn't space that out. I could have spaced that better.
Oh, okay, so...
Is 14 is 5. You can change the size of the brush, by the way.
So this says heart. I'll get it in there eventually. Yeah. Oh no.
We have 4, 5, 1, 20, 8.
Guys, I'm not good at this.
Hiku's doing well, actually.
I'm trying.
15,
You guys are doing fine. This is
21, and 19. 16, 1.
Oh no!
I love how Valk has
Pray for
brought
me.
out the Greek letters.
I can't. Let me tell you, I cannot letter. It doesn't. Not with a mouse. Not with a mouse. I cannot spell with a mouse. Write this one underneath. Nope.
Oh wow, you guys.
Help. Oh,
Were you trying to erase?
yes.
Yeah, okay. You guys now do know my pain. This is what I have to do every time I do Fawn. You know my
This would be
pain
so
now.
much easier on an iPad. Yeah, no, I can't.
So read to me what you have so far.
It says your heart is mine that do us apart.
Very
Ooh,
well.
what did they do?
That is correct.
Da-na-na-na. Wait, we should take a screenshot of it.
It's okay, everything saves. Let me know when you're good to move on.
Oh, I need to get back to the chat.
Honestly, you wanna know what my biggest struggle was with this puzzle?
Okay, we're good. Yeah.
I'm dyslexic. It was really hard to make sure everything was
Ooh.
spelled correctly and that this was
Yeah.
grammatically correct. So, I am sorry if something is maybe slightly misspelled or grammatically it doesn't make sense grammarized, but I tried. It's like it is very difficult. That was difficult for me to set up.
It was all correct, at least.
Yeah.
For a second, I thought Lupa and Zeno were us, and there were suddenly 2 wolves or bears or whatever they are blocking our exit.
Well, those are just dogs, you know?
No, those are wolves. Wolves and a unicorn, that doesn't sound like a good time.
You can also read the journal if you're interested. Because that letter fell out, but that wasn't like all those in the journal.
Oh yeah, I want to check the journal.
Roll me a D100.
D100. $92.
92. Okay. Roll me a D20.
D. 13.
You read the journal. The journal belongs to Leo Bishop.
That reminds me. That
Oh,
reminds
of
me
course it does.
That reminds me of playing Myst and having to read entire journals just for puzzles.
Don't worry, you did the puzzle part already. God, it's getting hot in my room. Maybe, maybe being underneath like 2 quilts is probably why I'm hot. Like summer, why am I underneath 2 quilts? Oh, because I normally have the AC on, but yeah, okay, fair enough. But yeah. It belongs to Leo Bishop. It states, I do not know where I am. I was leading the charge against the Pirate King of the North. And then suddenly, my ship was swallowed up by... My men were scared. And then, these piercing eyes came out of nowhere and were swallowed. I washed up in the city. It looks familiar. It almost reminds me of my home of Cannarr. But it just doesn't feel right. This place, it's dark, it's cold, but they grooming. People here, instead of going out and celebrating, enjoying the many festivals of my city, stay home and live in fear. The people here stay stuck at home, afraid of strangers. Like death is around every corner. And then the journal ends there. As it seems, many pages have been torn out.
You should add that journal to your inventory.
Okay, let me take some notes. Oh, you never sent it. I don't know if it's written else anywhere. What was? How do you spell the first name?
Leo, or is it Lio?
I believe it's Leo. Let me double check.
I think it was.
How do you spell your name? Because it's basically your name, but instead of starting with a TH, it's with an L.
Mine's EO.
Yeah, it's EO. It's EO.
Okay.
Leo.
Yes.
And then it's Bishop.
According to the diary, he was what in the ship?
He was the captain
Got
of
lost.
the ship, and he was going to fight against the Pirate King of the North.
Can you remind me what the name of this place we're at is again?
Blackpool.
Blackpool.
All one word.
Yep. I can write in chat for you.
Wow.
Alright, notes taken.
You took. Wait, did you take this? Theo,
What?
you took a screenshot with your phone instead of just taking a screenshot from your device?
Well, my laptop won't open Discord for some reason. Discord just opens as a black box. So I'm using Discord on my phone, but I have the game open on my laptop. So yeah, I didn't want to have to send it all places. So
Okay, fair enough.
think smarter, not harder.
I'll take a screenshot of it for you.
Everything noted down.
Okay.
So I'll take the diary.
All right. Is there anything else you would like to do?
Does this desk have drawers?
Yes, it does.
Then I'll open them.
You just open them?
Well, I'll open them and look inside to see what's in them.
All right. Fire spews out. It was trapped. What?
Do I take damage?
No, I wrote for that. You did not take damage, but whatever was inside has been turned to ash.
Maybe we should leave this room. Wait, are there any more drawers actually?
Yes, there's 4 drawers in total.
Can I? Would it be perception, right, to tell if they're trapped?
It'll be investigation.
Or is it just like what?
It'll be investigation if you're looking for a trap.
Investigation. Okay, I want to roll that. 19.
19? Okay. You know all the remaining 3 are also trapped.
Sick. I want to disarm whatever traps I can.
Okay, that would be sleight of hand with your thief.
I have a thing for it. Yeah.
With your thief's tool, you can just sleight of hand.
But of hand. Does that add my proficiency to it?
Yes, it should. If it doesn't, then we can manually do it.
Okay.
It should. I think you just need to click on your thief's tools.
How do I... Wait. Hold on, then let me... Oh. Well, I think that would maybe work anyway.
Nah, I'm kidding. The AC was 30. I'm kidding. I've actually had AC at 30 before, but those are like usually for higher level characters. It's like, what level are you guys like? 5 right now or 4? 4, right? Yeah, like I'm not gonna say like
4.
Like that. You're not getting AC 30 at 4. That's bad gameplay right there. Yeah, so you're able to dismantle the different traps.
Stick. I'm just gonna open the drawers when they're dismantled.
Okay. Lyle, do you mind rolling me a d4? Because I should have had you specify which one you're doing, so I'm going to have you pick one at random.
1.
1, okay, you destroyed, based on where you are, so that'll be the top one where you're at. That's
Alright.
That top left is destroyed. So you still have bottom left and then the right, the 2 right drawers. And Balk has disarmed all the traps. So what drawers are you going to tell me? Which drawers are you guys going to open?
So if the one that's left is bottom left, I'll be opening that one.
Okay.
Yeah. And I'll just open the 2 on my side.
find Lyle, you find a +1 silver phantom dagger. That can only be attuned by. Where are you? I'm trying to find the phantom daggers. I can't find it for some reason. Oh, they're there. Phantom silver daggers. They can only be attuned by bards and rogues.
Oh.
This dagger, it works like a normal dagger. Normal +1 dagger. But it also has a special ability for 3 times a day. You can have a phantom dagger that will do an additional dagger attack roll that does psychic damage.
How do I add this to my inventory?
Well, right now Lyle has it. So
How do
Lyle
I
has to give it to Val.
I found the dagger.
So Lyle, you can still use the dagger, but you will not get the magical property. You will not get the phantom adamant of the dagger. If that makes sense.
I'm like
Sure,
eyeballing.
I already
Lyle.
have a dagger, right?
I'm like side eyeing Lyle from across the way.
Val, I'll tell you what you get. You get a patch of gold with 100 copper in it. And then on the bottom one, in the bottom drawer, there's seems to be a photo. Or rather a painting of an older man and a younger man.
I'm gonna put it in my backpack. Do I recognize?
You do not recognize any of the men in those photos. Although, actually, give me a investigation check.
Before I roll that, how many copper was it?
100.
Okay, that's what I thought. I'm adding that, so I'm gonna save that and then I'll.
So that's like what, 10 silver?
It lets me put it in copper, so.
Well, no, yeah, I want you to have 100 copper because there's a reason. Because remember, coins have weight.
Yes. Okay, and then what was the check again?
Investigation, but I'm allowing you to do it at advantage. $16. Then 19. Okay. The older man, he kinda reminds you of Gascoigne Bishop, but you don't know why, as he does look different. Like almost
And you
like
said
they're
that
not
was
the same person, but they look similar.
Yeah, you said that was the young man?
No, the older man.
The older man, okay. Okay, I got that.
Yep. Anything else you guys want to do? Moving you. I don't know. I am like partly through the wall. I just noticed that, so I was just like, I'll move you up.
Have I checked under the desk?
You have not checked under the desk.
Then I'm going to check under the desk.
You have
Do I
not
need to
checked
roll for
underneath
this?
the desk or underneath the chair. You haven't checked underneath either of those.
Well, underneath both. If I'm going to get down there,
Yeah, you'll be seeing both.
might as well.
Do an investigation check for me.
20.
20. The floorboard seems to be able to get left off, but not easily. You might need to ply it or rip it off.
Right, I'll use my dagger.
Dagger? Alright.
I have a crowbar.
The crowbar might be very helpful.
Okay, then.
I mean, you do what you
Well,
want to do.
Well, could you help me lift? Could you help me lift these?
Yeah, we can
Flying
both
hooks.
use it. I can use my crowbar and you can use your dagger.
I feel like I will get in the way.
Do you
It's
want
a
to use my
very
crowbar?
small space, so only one of you could actually do it.
I hold out the crowbar.
Unless you want to move the entire desk.
I have
Then-
a question. Did Belk take the dagger I mentioned?
No, you never gave it to him.
No, I just side
I never
you.
I never took it myself. I left it in the.
Oh,
You
No,
left it in the drawer?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna take that then.
Okay. I'll add it to your inventory.
Thank you.
You do need to attune to it to get the magical effect of it.
I will do that at some point, but right now we are getting this floorboard cried off.
So, if it's not attuned, it just functions as a +1 silver dagger. But if you want the phantom effect, you will need to attune to it.
How long does it take to attune?
1 hour.
Yeah, I'll do that when we're not in this little area.
So basically, whenever you take like a long or short rest, you can just be like, "Hey, I want to spend an hour of my rest to attune to something."
Yeah.
So. And by the way, so you guys are aware, anytime you guys want to take a short or a long rest, you can just ask me, and I will either tell you yes or no.
That's true. We could just rest here since it's a safe spot.
You know, like you can just be like, "Hey, I want to rest here," and just tell me like, "Oh yeah, are you doing a short or a long rest?" And I can tell you like, "Oh, you can do a short rest or a long rest," you know.
How long is that short rest?
A short rest can be anywhere
like-
for like 1 to 2 hours, I think. I don't think short rests are more than 2 hours.
I think we will take a short rest.
No, I
here.
think short rest can go up to 4 hours, right? Actually, how long are short rests? I think they can.
I think it goes to 4 hours because I think it's like half the time.
Yeah, it's like it can go up to. So you can spend anywhere from 1 to 4 hours short resting, and then a long rest is 8. It's an entire day.
I'm gonna hold out the crowbar for Lyle to pry open the board.
It will be a strength check if you're going to apply open. So go for whoever has the best strength. I would suggest, but do you?
Strength. Let me check.
I think you guys have the
Who-
same.
who
Yeah,
has
you guys
more
literally have the same.
All right. Let me try then.
Both
You
of
found it. You try it first.
13. That's enough. Basically.
Yeah.
Because of the crowbar lowered the AC.
I take my crowbar back. I put it in my backpack.
You find a little pain beating. Hello. I phrased that in the most cryptic way possible. You find a box, and in there you can feel, when you touch the box, you can feel something beating.
You were going Edgar Allan Poe there.
Yeah, you feel something beating. I was like, that's the most cryptic way ever. Yeah, you find a metal box with the feels like something is beating in there. Or not a box, a metal cube. My bad. Because a box implies you can open it. You cannot open this. It's just like a solid spear.
Solid tungsten cube.
Yes, but you can feel like something beating in it.
Can I do an Arcana check? Wait, did you pull it out, or are you grabbing it?
No, I'm not grabbing it. It's just there.
Oh, in that case, it's just a metal cube. I thought you grabbed it. All right. It just looks like a metal cube.
Oh, if I don't know it's beating, if I don't grab it, then I probably already reached for it.
Oh, okay. So once you touch it, you can.
Because otherwise, there's no point in making Arcana checks on random metallic cubes.
Yeah. So once you touch it, you can feel it like pulsing. Like it almost feels like a heartbeat.
Can I do an Arcana check?
Yes, once you become aware of the cube.
Well, yeah.
The Zyle has not shown you, I believe, yet. I could be wrong. You
So,
could have said I could have missed it.
So I come up to you and say,
Hey, what'd you find?
check this. It's the weirdest thing. And I put it in your hand. Like, on your hand.
I like toss it back, and I'm like, why is it doing that?
It's very shiny, you notice.
Too shiny. I squint at it.
Well, it's like shiny metal, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
But like, you've noticed like everything else is very rusty, and like color has been like sucked out of things. That hasn't happened to this, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I got an 11 on my Arcana check.
11 is not high enough, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But with this, but you do know that's like, you don't know what this is, but you're like, it could be magical, but it might not be.
You should hold on to that, Lyle. You should hold on to that.
With that, I'm going to ask you, do you guys want to do a short rest?
Sure, we can do a 1 hour rest.
Yeah, so you can you can then attune to your things.
Do I have to do something to attune, or it's just the fact that it's already charged?
You just tell me, hey, I'm attuning to blank.
Okay, then I am attuning to the Moonlight Circlet.
Yep, alright, that'll take an hour. Val? You're tuning to the dagger?
I am reloading my page.
Alright. I feel like maybe 3 charges a day for this dagger might be a little too strong, I'm going to be honest. I feel like 2 might be a better way of...
Have you added it to my inventory?
Yeah, I should have.
It's not showing up as items requiring attunement.
Because you first have to equip it.
Oh boy, where? Equipment.
It's under your inventory. It's right underneath your amulet. If you have all.
Oh, there, I see it.
Yep, you first have to equip it, and then it can
attune.
If you guys also want to spend a few more hours, you can also heal. So I learned about the hit dice thing because I'm an idiot. You can pick how many hit dice that you want to use during your short rest. So that's up to you. But once you use those, that's it until you take a long rest. And I tend to be a little bit more stingy about giving out long rests, if that makes sense.
How many charge? So how many charges per rest for this?
No, that's per day.
Per day. Okay, so oh boy. Okay.
So it resets automatically at dawn. Same thing with Lyle's circuit, which Valk, if you're okay with it, I think I might bring that down to 2 uses. Because I feel like 3 might be too strong.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah. I'm looking at it, it's like I think 3 a day, that's strong.
I think I'm just gonna use my long rest not to heal at all, just to attune to the dagger.
You mean short rest?
Yeah, that's I know words.
Yeah, okay. What about you, Lyle?
So
You're just going. Are you just going to just attune? You're not going to try and heal up?
I'm gonna heal since I lost a couple HP.
I'm just like, why is like Lyle the exact same as Val? Because I don't have your character sheet up. I actually have just 2 Val character sheets open right now.
Was our strength the same then?
It's just a clone.
You technically have a slightly higher strength at 13, but it's still only a +1 modifier.
I see.
So it's fine. Because you don't get so modifier works in like 2. So like 12 and 13, that's a +1. 14, 15, that's a +2, and so on and so forth, if that makes sense. So that works in like sense.
So do I just heal up to 30?
You'll have to roll your hit dice. So you want me to tell you how you do it? So however many hit dice you want to expend, you click on. And then you won't get that at all. And then you recover all of your hit dice after a long rest.
Where are the hit dice?
You go to short rest. Click short rest. It's the one with the campfire.
Okay, short rest.
However, your hit dice is a D10. So and you have 4 total hit die. So you can extend 1 hit die or all 4. Although personally I wouldn't do that because you only lost 2 health.
Okay, got a 4.
Okay, so you heal.
And then I just take the short rest.
Yep. So you should be healed up now.
Yep.
How many hit die do you expend? Just 1?
Only 1.
Yep. And there isn't like much point being like, I took 2 damage. Let me use all 4 hit dice. It's like you're just going to waste hit dice. But yeah, I think that's where we call it. Because we're a few minutes shy of 9.
There's like 5 minutes.
Yeah,
there's like 5 minutes
You're not
left.
going to be able to do anything else.
Yeah.
You can take the cup that's on his desk.
And imagine if I suddenly just start fighting the dragon.
I think I lag. I think my internet cut for a second.
Actually, can I do an investigation check on the cup?
Yeah,
like
sure.
What could it have contained, or?
Yeah, sure. Investigate.
Okay, got a 17.
Ink.
Oh, it's a cup of ink.
Yeah.
Good thing we didn't drink it.
Old ink, to be precise, as it's old drying ink. Like it's been there for a long time.
Almost like it's been there for 10 years.
Yeah, for some reason. It's not fully dried out, but it's mostly dried out, if that makes sense. But yeah. Other than that, anything else you guys want to do in the last few minutes, or you're good to end?
I think I'm good to end.
Okay.
I'm good.
Also, you want to know something funny that I just realized?
What?
Gawain has no idea who Zeno is.
Yeah.
So if you
Zeno
bring
is going to
Zeno
come
over-
here at some
if-
point. And
Yeah, if Zeno just comes over here without you, Lyle, he might attack her because he has no idea who Zeno is. So you would need to like introduce him to Zeno. Yeah.
also, we need to make Zeno acquit himself.
Yeah. To be fair, Zeno can actually speak his language. But yeah. Alright. Well, any final words before I end stream?
Uh,
Huh?
Good night.
Night.
yeah, good night.
That's fun. Alright. Bye.